Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. I have taken this moment to share a message with you similar to one that I've shared with you before. The before message was, why the heavenly government? I explained to you, according to the Spirit, reasons and justification for the heavenly government. Today I want to talk to you on the subject matter, why not? In other words, reasons why you should not or shouldn't be satisfied with the heavenly government. Justification for turning your back on the heavenly government. You know, that was a very complicated one. I came here and I didn't know exactly what I was going to speak on. I know I was going to talk about righteousness and unrighteousness. I knew that. But I wanted it to be related to the subject matter of the last post, why the heavenly government. But I didn't want to be tied up repeating myself. So as I was picking up the mic, and my thought crossed my mind and says, well, take the opposite argument. And as I was mentioning to you there, you see, I kind of stumbled a little bit because I didn't know what to say. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about now. So I'm going to discuss with you and share with you throughout my experience in life and the guidance of the Spirit in the fulfillment of the mission that I've been given, reasons why you should turn your back on the heavenly government. I'm not going to use scripture. I'm just going to talk to you by Spirit. The heavenly life, you've heard what it's all about. But is that for you? Why should you be satisfied with the heavenly life? Do you know who you are? I mean, really, do you know who you are? You're somebody special. You're somebody special. And you are unique compared to everyone else. And because you're unique and special, you deserve respect. You shouldn't be treated the same as they. Why? Now look at you. Look what you got going for you. Look at you. Look at your hair. See how pretty it is? Look at your complexion. Look how pure it is. And look at your eyes. Look at the colors. Look like diamonds. Look at you. Look at your hair. Look how curly it is. Yeah, look at you. Look at all that melanin in your skin. Look how smooth it is. They say black won't crack. Yeah. Look at your eyes. I mean, midnight could not do anything except open it up so that all that you are can be seen, because that's where you come from. Darkness, the beginning. Have you thought about it, ladies and gentlemen? Look at you. Men, bold, daring, muscular, can conquer anything. Yeah, that's who you are. Look at you. You beautiful, beautiful thing, you. Oh man, there are flowers in the world that I've seen, but I've never seen a flower as lovely as you. Look at your curves. Look at your movements. Oh, you are so beautiful. All of that. And they say you are just one of everything else? No. Now we got to find some way to benefit ourselves, because since we're going to separate ourselves from that group, we got to get our own stuff too. So Since we're smarter and much wiser than they are, let's come up with a scheme. Let's go over and come up with a con plan. You see, it was easy. Now we own the land. They were sharing the land, but now you got a portion. You got a portion of the land that belongs to you. And look at the resources. They're just sharing them. But hey, we're going to let them, be able to access whatever we have gotten from them. But we can't go the same old kind of way because we have to benefit. We are the kings and queens. Oh, yeah. Now, sometimes we're going to have to lie. And we lie. We don't care. We'll get by. We'll straighten it up later. We have to covet. We'll survive. We'll survive. It's going to be okay because we're going to have it all. And now we have amassed it all. We really do. Look at us. We are somebody. We are the best race. We got the most materials. We are the best nation. We are the proper dynamic gender. We got it all, and everybody else is subservient to us. We got wealth, and yes, poverty. See, that poverty exists because they're no good. That poverty exists because they are stupid. Look how long they've been in bondage. They've been in bondage since the beginning of time. They just that week. Just that week. They went into bondage, they say, about a snake. Can you believe that? And since then, under kings and queens and pharaohs, they just been humble little things, ignorant. Look at them. Look at being controlled by communism and socialism and democracy and capitalism and you just name it. Boy, whatever, you just change it, make a rule, and they bend. Now, would you do that? I mean, how could you allow yourself to be controlled and manipulated like that? You are much stronger than that. You're much wiser than that. Why? Look at what you got. You got mansions. You got cars. You own industries. You determine who's going to eat. You determine who got money. You determine who's in power and going to be in power. And what it takes to get in power. You uniquely qualified to do all this. Yeah, we have to go through some changes sometimes. But we're going to maintain. If we have to go through terrorism and murder and lying and prisons, and if we have to go through it, we just have to go through it. But we're going to survive. Only people that's going to go to those other institutions are those who not one of us. Oh, yes. Every now and then we'll go through war, but we're going to survive. And when we get, the land force is too dangerous for us to exist, and we'll go up in the sky. We'll go up in the heavens and run things. That's because we are uniquely qualified. We're more special. We deserve the best. We are gods. We don't need anybody to be God over us. We are gods over everybody else who's stupid and allow us to be gods. That's why we got all the money. And they got nothing. We can take their food stamps. Doesn't matter. Get the food stamp. Keep those guys on the other side. We don't want them over here crowding us out. Talking about help, build a wall. Keep them out. Some help. Go somewhere to your shit house. But thinking about you. Hey, baby. This is why you shouldn't follow God. Because if you follow God, you wouldn't have to go through this. You miss out all of this. Yeah, you just be somebody who don't have any problems. You just be somebody who you're living in peace and prosperous and freedom and joy in your life, and your dreams come true. All of you. Now, what does that mean? Everybody having a good time in life? No, to heck with that. It's just for us, and to hell with them. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got my point. I hope you get my point. This is what you get. This is exactly what you get. You've always gotten it, and it's going to continue to get worse and worse as long as you decide to put man in charge of you. As long as you decide to put another human being in charge of you, as long as you submit yourself, subservient to another, ladies and gentlemen, that's where you're going to find your hell. And there's only one way out. And that was my previous post. Why not put God on the throne of your heart? Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.